Alright, thank you for joining us for the Islands of Adventure. It's not the happiest place in the world. That's that other place with the overpriced mouse and all that other nonsense. Alright, yeah, there was a thing in the news about the synagogue got shot. Jeez. Yeah, things aren't going to get, it's going to get hard before it gets better, unfortunately, from what, some might feel like this is all the same old, but it's going to get pretty dark for a while, and then eventually things will change. So it's just the way I see it. Well, at least what I'm picking up on, let's put it that way. So I'm going to do some connections, and my eye still has sunscreen in it. I know drinking water helps clear that out, but I mean, my hand was dry, but had sunscreen on it, and that was enough to knock me out. It doesn't take much. So, hanging in there. I had some really good, it's been really good for a long time, so I guess it was inevitable. So, alright, here we go for a connection. Alright, see you soon. Greetings to you, I'm Michael. Archangel energies, blessings. Yes, as you transition to the through the third dimension into the fifth, sixth dimensions, you realize that many of those that are spiritual teachers are normally alone. Normally don't have a relationship connection. As due so they can have their focus on their spiritual direction. They aren't connecting to many in the astral realm and does not need to be in a physical, because the physical can make life complicated, as many as you know. And you steer your direction away from your promised land, the direction you wish to go into. Even Moses himself left his relationship so he could work with God. So look at it that way. It's focus. That's all it is. It's focus on your mission and you focus on others. It's like the more alone you are in the physical, at least relationship-wise, the more you can spread your vibration out to others. So it might not be fully understood, but relationships can cloud one's vision and cloud one's connection to spirit. Now, sometimes there are relationships that do work where the combined efforts can bring these relationships in stronger, meaning the two of you, a partnership can get stronger and you build on it. That's not always the case. So when you see someone in like nuns and priests, those are similar to channeling like Ivan and others, they have to be alone. It's the only way for it to work. Yes, they might not want to be alone, but it works better with everyone's vibration. You direct your energies easier to everyone else. So yes, it is true that some that are in a relationship sometimes are just alone anyway. It's a partnership for financial reasons or whatever it might be. But at least for Ivan's sake and others that are similar, that the alone is needed to direct your power the strongest. So you're sending your energies to so many, and you want to continue that, and being alone is the best way. You find comfort in other areas, such as food, relaxation, whatever it might be. But you're sending your vibrations out in a unique manner. Now, there are many that are in a relationship, which is good, because you harmonize with each other's vibration, and you work together and send it out. But that's not always the case for everybody, as you are aware. And it's not always meant to be. But, it's because like one person can walk, the other person cannot. It's like you're both holding each other together, basically. You're glued to each other. So there's just many different reasons for partnerships, at least in the spiritual realms of this information. More is going to come too eventually, but it is much needed to keep the mind clear, and being single is needed at the moment. Not always, but even the Queen of England, even in her monogamy, she has been in relation, but a lot of her energies ready to be single, actually. Send her vibrations out to others. Blessings. Alright, greetings. This is a short, brief message. Now I'm in Jurassic Park, obviously. Over there is a lost continent. I know it sounds weird, but that's what the Illuminati is. There's their vortex and energy is over there. Obviously, I've channeled them in the past in that area, but now I'm really starting to feel their vibration stronger than I usually more. You know, we have the dinosaur, which is interesting. You have Harry Potter area, Lost Continent. Will eventually be phased out, but it's kind of it has a lot of Illuminati vortex energies there. So, what does that mean? I don't know. About to find out, I guess. So, I don't normally pick up on a message like that, but that's what I got. So, all right, here we go to the wild bull yonder, whatever it might be. All right, here we go. Garrett, greetings. Greetings, I am Garrettina. Yes, the positive Illuminati energies. Your forces of nature. Basically, we are, yes, the dynamics, your patterns of existence. We put you together, basically. You put us together, but basically, the origins of your essence is not necessarily the name of Illuminati energies, but you have the idea. It does have a source where you're all put together and you are sent out. You come into the earth, you gather your information that you want to learn. It's like an airport, basically, and then we send you on your destination. So now you're on your travels, on your trip here through Earth. And yes, it is a bumpy ride, but we gave you those details. So reason of the lost continent, while you feel our vibrations over there, at least we told Ivan our energies, basically it's a vortex of change that's been opened more than usual. And there are many of them across your planet. But it's such an unusual place, isn't it? A place of ancient energies, a hint of your past. And we are singing to you to open up your vibrations to the past. Basically, more the knowledge of chakras, spirit guide energies will come stronger with you in each and every day, as this to become the normal human thought pattern. As of right now, it is still not an infant race altogether, but it is one that is kind of lost in its direction. It's misguided, but it's done on purpose. Illuminati energies here are just to even begin the awakening, even if it does seem like you are not awakening at all. Many here are. They know what's going on. They just don't recognize it in their normal everyday life yet. So the hint is behind your minds, basically. It is there, as you already are aware. Many of you know that they know, but they don't know. You realize the curtain is going to be open greatly. Many are not going to like what they're going to see, basically. Because they're going to go into denial. They already are in it already. It's going to get even worse. The denial is going to increase. So expect that. Not to put fear or anything like that. But as the knowledge opens up, humans are going to look the other way. That's just the way it is. They're not ready, whatever it might be, but to tap on the shoulder of what's to come. More is coming. As for alien energies, yes, that is occurring, but basically anomalies are basically humans going to shift into the alien vibration to accept it better. Right now, you're in the early stages of it. This is not a cartoon, this is not a TV show. This is us letting you know that you are in that sphere of change. We're just here to let you know, tap you on the shoulder, let you know you're on the right direction. Many are still focused. Yes, the ego is taking over, whatever it might be, to slow one down. The ego is actually slow one's progress down. It's more about me than anybody else, and that's their direction. But many of you that want to help others and improve yourself along with it are going to feel that you are advancing much more. Because many are just, yes, the ego of you don't know anything, I know more. That's unfortunate. But some are, that's part of their growth spurts. That's where they need to be at that time. So you're going to the essence of change, a transformation. A major one, yes, is on its way. And many humans are going to hold on to darkness. That's why dark situations occur. It's because they're not ready for what's to come, basically. They say they're trying to slow it down, but that will be, they won't be that successful. They can slow it down for only so much for the collective, but eventually there'll be no denying where you're heading. One moment. Yes, the growth spur is upon you and will get stronger. As basically the timelines are going to come together to bring a more stronger focus to alien and spiritual direction, basically. As the human is still figuring itself out, taking the long way to its true self. It takes many detours, as you can see. Detours can only last so long. As basically what is true will find you eventually. It might, yes, it'll be pushed away many times. Your race is very good at pushing away. But many of you are going to continue to pull in the new vibrations. It's like a kite. It might want to blow away, but you're going to pull it in. And your planet's going to definitely change. Transformation is known to not be easy on this planet. But yes, even Egyptian vibrations are going to get stronger. And yes, the idea of robotics is going to increase, and android energies are going to advance themselves. Not too much yet. We're not ready for the full experience of that, but you are setting the stage for what's to come.
We are the